welcome to a brand new speed build. Today I have a base game home for you, and I know it might sound, I don't know, a little weird because the new pack came out, well, just a week ago at this point, and I've been doing a few videos with that pack, and I know a lot of other people have done that, and then all of a sudden there's a base game home, which again might be weird. I did build this before the pack came out. I have mentioned several times now that I have so many videos just on backlog. And this is one of them, and so I am very sick. I think you can probably tell that by my voice. I have been sick for a couple of, I don't know, maybe like a week now, and my voice is kind of giving out, but I have to do this today, so I'm sorry if my voice is a little in and out of it, and this was not the shortest one, but it was close to the shortest one, so I think it was just easy. By the way, sorry if you can hear my cat also. She's right outside my door. And she really wants to be in here, but she's not allowed to be, at least not right now. But yeah, so this is a simple base game home, and I mean, most of like my base game homes at least are pretty simple, because it is base game. I love making base game homes. I made a couple on the channel. I mean, I made a few before I started the channel, but I don't know, I just love making them. This was actually not planned to be a base game home. I had no plan to do that at all when I went into this, and then I think it was when I was going to place the doors and windows, I realized that wait, this can actually be a base game home, because it kind of looked like that, and I totally saw how I could be able to do that, because I didn't have I don't know, personalities in mind or anything like that, so it kind of worked out really well. And this house is for 2 parents, 1 kid, and then a toddler. And I don't know, I feel like I haven't done that many homes for toddlers lately, just because I personally like to do teens rooms, and also kids rooms, so, and also I feel like it's more logical, if we think in real life, I think most people have, if we're talking siblings, it's more common to have a teen and a kid than a teen and a toddler, and so I don't know, obviously that's the case in some places, in some homes, but I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me to do that often. I do it sometimes, but not often. So for this, it's a kid and a toddler, and I feel like that makes more sense. And so yeah, so I did go off of a picture from Pinterest while building this. I don't know, I've been finding a lot of homes on Pinterest lately. My Pinterest is always linked down below, if you want to check that out. Also, I have some other boards that are not for The Sims. I have one that's just the Raven Cycle, which I built 300 Fox Way almost a week ago. I am pre-recording this a little bit, because like I said, I'm sick, and this is the only time I'm going to have to do it, so that's why I'm doing it also now. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I did build that home from obviously the Raven Cycle. But otherwise, I don't think I have any other boards that at least are public. I do have some that are not public, but I don't know. And so anyway, so this house was a home from Pinterest, and I don't know, I'm really happy how this turned out. I built this, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point. I built it almost a month ago, because I'm thinking it's going to be February when I post this, which is a little weird. It's Sunday, by the way, now, and I think it's going up on Wednesday, so yeah. But yeah, so I built this in the beginning of January, so it was a little weird. Again, I'm so sorry if you can hear my cat. I think she's trying to get into my room. She's just I think it's just because I'm talking, and she's you're in there, let me get in. But she's not allowed to, at least not right now, because if she was, it would be more disturbing to have her in the room while I'm doing a voiceover. So yeah, and now we're starting with the backyard. This house came together pretty fast, because also the picture from Pinterest, and I don't know, I love this home so much. Like I said, I built it a while ago, and I have not been able to stop thinking about it. I love it so much, and it's not something, I don't know, I don't think I've done a base game home in this style per se. I've done very suburban homes. Granted, this is a very suburban home, to be honest, but I don't know, I tend to go for the same shape when I'm doing that. I also built like a base game quote-unquote mansion, but I don't know, I'm just so happy. I really, really love this home so much, and I really like how especially the toddler's room turned out. I shared it in a Discord I'm in, and people said it was really cute, which I totally, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cute, especially for being like base game. I was like pretty surprised that I was able to do that. But in the backyard, I have a pool, because base game backyards, I never know what to put because we don't have like the swing sets. But I put a pool, also the monkey bars, some flower boxes, and yeah, just like a dining area too, like an outdoor dining area, because that's just logical too. But then we move on to the inside, and I do put lights in first, and usually I just put like the spotlights. For this house I apparently did not. I thought I did, but I obviously didn't. But I go in with like placing the ceiling lights that I want to have first, and then I put on the spotlights. And also like the parents' bedroom is upstairs, and the kids and the toddler's bedroom is downstairs. It's just because the upstairs is so small. I didn't show you the floor plan because it took me a very long time. Like I said, I built this a while ago, but I remember that this took a long time because I don't know, it's a weird kind of shape, and also like the upstairs is very weird, like it's very small. So yeah, and then we start off by the kitchen, and I feel like I start off with the kitchen pretty often. It's just a natural starting point for me. Also, I think it could set kind of the tone for the entire home, especially with like before, not as much anymore, but like more so before, I would go off kind of the wood swatch for the entire house. I would go off from the counters because we don't have that many. We do have kind of a lot of counters at this point, but especially like before, we didn't have that many counters, and I didn't really know which wood tones would match and stuff like that. Now I feel like I have more of a grip on it, but yeah, I don't know. And so this kitchen is kind of, I don't know, I don't think I've done this shape. I mean, this shape, yeah, but like how I put the counters, I don't think I've done that in a very long time, if ever. Maybe, well, I have now, because I didn't, I think I did it kind of recently. That video has not gone up either. But I don't know, usually I do have a island just because I don't know, I love islands, like counter islands. Well, I mean, I do like real islands too. I don't know what I'm talking about. Again, I'm sick, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I didn't put an island, which I usually do. I decided to put counters along all the walls except for like the wall where the archway is. But I just cluttered them up. It was pretty easy to clutter them up, honestly. I thought it was going to be harder to do it with just base game, but it was really easy. And then I left one counter that was not cluttered at all, so like your Sims can be able to prepare food there. This house is playtested. I'm pretty sure everything worked totally fine. If you decide to download this from the gallery, it will be totally fine. And also like the screenshots is how the home is going to look like when you download it. So yeah, and then we do the dining area, and the dining area has this very weird little nook. Like, it's very weird. I just put a bookshelf and like a plant there. I do repeat kind of the same artwork a little bit. I tried not to, but when it's base game, it's very easy. I don't know, it's very easily that you do that. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like when it's base game, we don't have that many paintings to choose from, or just wall art in general. I don't think we have that many, like, to begin with. We don't have that much like in game. I feel like we do really need more, especially like there are just simple. I love like landscapes and paintings, stuff like that, but just because they work anywhere. So I don't know. And then I decorate this hallway, and I totally forgot to put in an archway to like the rest of the house. So you will see me kind of do the hallway area here first, and I put, I don't know, the shoe rack and the coat rack and a plant and a mirror and stuff like that, and then I realized I forgot to put an archway to the rest of the house. So I do that. Then I just move some things around. So I was going to go and work on the other area, and I was like, oh wait, I can't do that. And then I don't know, it's a very simple hallway, to be honest. There's a bathroom off of it too. I think there's 3 bathrooms in this house. There's this one, which I guess would kind of also be like the guest bathroom. And then there's a bathroom upstairs that's not an ensuite, but I will guess like it's the parents' bathroom, right? Because they are the ones who are up there. So I decided not to have like the door from the what's it called, the bedroom. I just lost the word for bedroom. I'm so sorry. But I feel like it would be kind of weird to have that out there because it would be very much like scooted to the wall and it would just look weird. So I decided not to have the door through the bedroom. But I think it ended up looking pretty good. Then the kid and the toddler have a Jack and Jill. That's what it's called. I was going to say Jack and Jill, but that's Jack and Jill bathroom. I think that's what it's called. So basically that's a bedroom or a bathroom. I'm so sorry. A bathroom where they have where they share. Like there's 2 bedrooms that leads to 1 bathroom. So yeah. And I feel like it's kind of weird for that to have like the toddlers, but also I did put, I think, at least a potty in there, and also like I put a rug in there that was kind of, I don't know, more a kid's rug. And then I just did the kind of office area. There isn't like a dedicated office, so I decided to put it in the hallway, which also made sense because it's base game. We don't have that much activities to fill out hallways with, so it just made sense to have the desk there. And then we move on to the living room, and I really like this living room. I do put a chess table in here just because, again, I didn't want to repeat like the same bookshelf over and over and over again, and I just thought it made sense. And there you can just see I just pulled out some paintings from the room category. Those paintings are up on my gallery, gallery ideas at Sims 04, and so you can just download it from there. They are not CC, they're paintings that my Sims have made, and then I just put them up there. It's very, like, I use them a lot, especially in like base game homes and also budgeted homes, because it made sense. Like, I made a starter a few weeks ago. Yeah, for me a few weeks ago. I have no idea when you were going to see that. But I made a starter home. I know, who is she? I don't know. I never ever make starter homes. But I did make one, and I used a lot of those because they're kind of cheap. I mean, if you sell them, they're not cheap. But if you take them from the gallery, they're very cheap. It makes no sense to me. But anyway, then we move on to the kids' bedroom. And we start in here, and I did put a lot of, like, I did put, like, a plane on the bedside table, but I also put, I don't know, some cards and stuff like that in the room, which I never do either, but I just thought it looked really good. And then I didn't really think of personality for this sim. I didn't think of personality for any of the sims. I just know that this little kid likes, I don't know, maybe blue and red, because that's what I went off with. And then I put a drawing table in here, and I put some other, like, I don't know, activities and stuff like that, just because there's only so much you can do for a kid's bedroom when it's base game. I feel like I do mostly like the same thing over and over and over again, which makes sense, I guess. I don't know. And also, sorry now if you can hear my computer. I'm not sure how much you can hear. I don't know exactly how much my mic is taking up from the outside, and also I put music on later, so I'm not sure how much that's blocking, but yeah. And then we move on to the toddler's bedroom, and the toddler's bedroom is very orange, and like I said before, I love this bedroom so much. It's so cute. I would have loved to have this toddler bedroom. I was gonna say for me, but I don't know if I would have liked to have it, but like if I had a kid, I would like this to be like a bedroom that my kid had, because it's just so cozy, and it's, I don't know, it's just so cute. I love it so much. I did put like the, what's it called, like the toddler's dollhouse, just because also like there's not a lot of activities for toddlers, especially if you don't have the toddler stuff pack. Like there's not a lot for toddlers, which if people have like been asking, not me per se, but like in Discord I'm in, like which packs to get, and I'm always like toddler stuff, because the toddlers in game have like nothing, and I don't know, I do really like the toddler stuff. And then I do this bathroom, and I think I show you, normally I just show one bathroom, but I think I show you this bathroom, but I don't think I show you the upstairs bathroom. I did edit this a while ago, so I don't really remember. But I do show you this one, just because, I don't know, I thought it was really cute too, because I did put this, I don't know, kids rug, which I don't know, I really like. I never do Jack and Jill bathrooms, just because I've never been in house with that, but I do think it kind of makes sense, and I think they're really cute, so I've been starting to do that a lot more, also because it just makes sense to have that. But then I decorate these porches, and then I move upstairs to the parents' bedroom, and also like the hallway upstairs and stuff like that. I do think I do the hallway last, because I don't show you the bathroom upstairs, or I might do. Honestly, I don't think I do, but I don't know. But in the parents' bedroom is very simple. I don't think there's anything that's like out of the ordinary for it. It's very simple. This house is not budgeted either, by the way. I have no idea what it ended up costing. You can look in the description box. The price is always there, as well as like where I built it and the world and stuff like that. And I think this is on a 40, not 40, oh my god, no, a 30 by 20 in New Crest. That's all I know. But yeah, so I just decorate this a little bit. They have a dresser, a mirror. I think I put in a chair. Like, it's not a lot of fun. Like I said before, I didn't really think of personality for the Sims. I never do that also for like base game homes, because I don't know which careers and stuff like that came with base game at this point. I do have all the packs, and like I don't know which careers came with which. I do like some of them obviously came with a specific stuff pack, or a game pack or expansion pack or stuff like that. Like the new one, like paranormal. I think you can be an investigator, right? I think that is very, I know, clearly from that pack. But then we decorate this hallway, which I had so much trouble like figuring out what to put in up here, because I didn't want to repeat myself too much, and I don't know, it was very weird. I have no idea what to put in here, but that's basically it for this video, and I really hope you liked it, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!